Get it how you wanna get it, but I'ma tell you how to get it. You get it by the word. You get it by the word. Good day, and welcome to another segment of The Word. Amen. Today we're studying the book of John, starting at chapter 5. The message is entitled, Pick Up Your Bed and Walk. Let's get started. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thine kingdom come, thine will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. 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 All praise to the Most High. All right, so today we're studying the book of John, chapter 5, message entitled, Pick Up Your Bed and Walk. Amen. Let's not have any excuses like the man by the pool. Amen. So let's start. Starting at chapter 5, verse 1. It says, After this, there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there is in Jerusalem by the sheep gate a pool, which is called in Hebrew Bethesda, having 5 porches. Amen. Verse 3, In these lay a great multitude of sick people, blind, lame, paralyzed, waiting for the moving of the water. Amen. So at this place called Bethesda, where it's a pool at, everyone can be healed. Why? Because they're waiting on the moving of the water. And the moving of the water comes from an angel that gets to come down and stirs the water. And that's going to be picked up in verse 4. Verse 4, it says, For an angel went down at a certain time into the pool and stirred up the water. Then whoever stepped in first after the stirring of the water was made well of whatever disease he had. Amen. So when this water was moving, people were able to step down. The first person that stepped in was able to be healed. Amen. Amen. Now, verse 5, Now a certain man was there who had an infirmity 38 years. This man that laid there had an infirmity for 38 years. Amen. So this message to you, whoever you are, wherever you've been, it may have been a long time that you've been there. The Most High is telling you to pick up your bed and walk. Amen. All right. Verse 6. It says, When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he already had been in that condition a long time, he said to him, Do you want to be made well? Now, Jesus already knew. He had already knew how long he had been there and all that, right? But he still asked him. He said, Do you want to be made well? Well, verse 7 gives us the reply of the sick man. And it says, The sick man answered him, Sir, I have no man to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up. But while I am coming, another steps down before me. Now look at there. Here he began to think about how people always step down before him instead of answering the question in what Yeshua had asked him. Do you want to be made well? Amen. Verse 8. Then Jesus said to him, Rise, take up your bed and walk. Now look at Jesus. No matter, even though he gave him those excuses or that excuse, guess what? He still blessed him. He still blessed him. Amen. He still gave him his healing. Verse 9. And immediately the man was made well, took up his bed and walked. And that day was the Sabbath. Amen. May God bless the hearers and the readers and the doers of his word. Just remember, no matter how long you've been there, the Most High can take care of you. He can tell you to pick up your bed and walk. Amen. And that message is for you. Have a blessed day. Go out and keep the Most High first in your life, despite what may come your way. Amen. Peace.